What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be going over Town Hall 9 3-star attack strategy, the GoBoWitch attack strategy. Very powerful at the Town Hall 9 level. Definitely recommended for all Town Hall 9s out there. And before we jump into the replays, there are two different variations you can use for this. And as we go through each variation, I will go through the composition for each replay. It's not that much of a difference for each one. They're pretty much the same. It's just a couple things that are changed. So with that being said, let's jump into the first replay of GoBoWitch. Alright, first replay we got here, we very strong, very powerful. We got almost max heroes we're looking at here. I don't think this guy has CC troops, but still, this is a very tough looking base to get through. But with this strategy, you'll be knocking down these kind of bases easily. But before we start the replay, let's talk about the armor composition on the bottom. We've got 2 archers, 4 wall breakers, a wizard, 4 healers, a golem, 10 witches. In your CC, you're going to want bowlers, and then you have your king and queen, of course. And then 1 heal, 1 rage, 2 jumps, and then a couple poison. Alright, let's start the replay here. This is a very easy attack strategy to pull off. All you want to do is split your witches on the left and the right side. They don't have to be evenly split. I put 5 on this side, followed by the 2 healers. And then I only put 3 on this side, followed by the other 2 healers. There they go. And then there goes the golem towards the middle of the base. There's the last 2 witches that I want to save, just to help clear some of those middle defenses, the Expos, Teslas. I want more firepower, so that way the middle gets cleared and they're not focused on destroying the witches on the outside. So there goes the bowlers and the king and the queen. Poison goes down on the enemy king. There aren't any CC troops in this clan castle. If there were, I had that extra poison ready to put it down on them as well. There goes the first rage to get them into the base. One of the witches turn around, I believe, and go into the middle to help out, which is beautiful. Alright, king's taking a lot of damage. There goes his ability. This strategy is more about just patience and just reading how your troops move, using the spells to try to get them to where you want them to go, using the rage as when you need them, using the heal when your bowlers are taking a lot of damage, or your witches and stuff like that. There goes that second jump. I'm trying to get them to jump over the middle there, maybe help out, take out that Expo and the wizard tower and archer towers over there. But I still got my queen's ability. But yeah, I'm in a very comfortable spot right now. Like I said, I got my queen's ability. I got tons of witches on the outside making their way around the base. Not a lot of defenses left. We're kind of pinching them. I got a couple witches up here too. We're kind of pinching this base and the defenses that are left. And it looks like it's developing into a nice 3-star. I'm just going to speed it up here. Got tons of witches on the outside, like I said. I mean, I'm in a really good position. This is a very powerful attack strategy, and it doesn't require a lot of steps. It's very easy. You split your witches on the left and the right side of whichever side you're attacking from, right? You put your golem in the middle. I like to save a couple witches to go into the middle with them. There goes the max bowlers, king, queen, jump them over. And then I like to use the rage in the middle of the base where the, main of the defenses are, in the town hall, stuff like that, and then heal my and try to keep them alive as long as I can. This is a very powerful attack strategy. It's actually so powerful, in fact, that look at this war. So we just tied. This is my Night Owls, my secondary clan. The guy that their #1 guy used the exact same attack. It's like he watched my attack strategy against him and then just literally copied and pasted. Look at this. Look at this attack strategy. Same composition. He drops 5 on the left. Wow. And 2 healers. That looks really familiar. Oh, wait a minute. He dropped 5 on the right too? Okay, he didn't do the exact same thing. He dropped 5 on the right. He's got those 2 healers behind it. He's got his golem with that couple wizards, and okay, this looks very familiar. Just a slight. He's got more wizards than I had. He didn't have any wall breakers, but this looks very familiar. Where's he going to use that jump? Oh, right in the middle. Isn't that where I used it on his base? We're going to speed it through it because... okay, so this is a perfect example of... see, CC troops came out. He just used both of his poisons on the... Look at that. They're already gone. Already gone. So CC troops aren't really a big deal. Alright, so we're just going to keep speeding through. Look at that. This looks very familiar. It's kind of like he watched my attack and then just copied it. It's a very powerful attack strategy. I can't knock the guy for doing it. I mean, it's a very strong attack strategy. It works really well on these weird looking bases like this. I don't know why. It's very strong against the weird, anti 3-star bases. I'm going to work on a base to try to see if I can find one that'll work against this attack strategy. But look at that. He 3-stars my base with the exact same side, same strategy. Very powerful. Alright, second variation we have here. It's pretty much the exact same thing. Everything's the same, you can see on the bottom there, except for there's no healers. Replace them with 2 golems. So now I have 3 golems, and instead of having those healers on the left and the right side with the witches, we're going to play it here, it's going to be the golems. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, 4 witches on the left side with that golem, 4 on the right side with this golem, and I always keep the 2 in the middle. I like to have the 2 in the middle just so that the middle troops and the bowlers and the king, they have more help taking down You know, look at all these defenses in the middle. Yeah, X bows. They got the king, the queen, and then you know, widget. You know, a bunch of stuff. I just want to help them get through all that. So that's why I like to keep 2 and put them in the middle like that. There goes that first jump, and I'm gonna speed through here. It's the exact same attack except you're using golems instead of having the healers in the back. I like the healer variation a little better. That's why I used it in war. It's more comfortable because you got those healers constantly healing your troops. But the golems are nice too because they tank through everything and they distract the defenses while, you know, the bowlers are hitting them, you know, the queen's hitting them. I still got my queen's ability. You know, it's a very good attack strategy. You can try both of them and let me know which one you prefer. I prefer the healer one, like I said, but they're very powerful. 2 very powerful attacks. Look at that. Look how many witches are left. I still got my queen's ability, and there's only like what 4 defenses left. Well, only. Oh, there they go. It's a really powerful attack strategy. Definitely highly recommend using it. It's not difficult to pull off. You just split your witches, put them behind either a golem or put healers behind them, and then you just funnel your king, queen, and your bowlers into the middle. Try to keep them behind the golems so that way they can hit defenses while the golem's taking a lot of damage. So, and one last replay with the golem variation. Same thing. Instead of attacking from the top side, I'm attacking from the right side. First golem, there goes the witches behind him. Second golem, there go the witches behind that one. And the third golem right down the middle. And here come the last witches that I use. King, queen, bowlers. And we're going to speed through it. Same process. Same process. If there are CC troops that come out, just like you saw when the guy attacked me and I had CC troops in my castle, you just drop poisons on them and let your witches and your queen and your wizards, whatever you got, just let them kill it. It's really not difficult at all to pull this attack strategy off. Highly recommend trying it out. I would practice in matchmaking first. I wouldn't go straight into war if you've never used it. Go into matchmaking, practice this attack strategy. If you don't have the witches yet, get your witches up to level 2. They're a lot stronger at level 2 than the level 1. And you know, just make your way. I'm also using level 2 golems in here. I don't even have level 4 golems. You don't have, the golems aren't super important. Again, they're just tanks. They're just there to absorb some damage while the troops behind them attack the defenses. That's the only reason you use the golems. So I really haven't focused on maxing them out yet, but I will. But it's a very easy attack strategy. I don't have much else to say here. It's not a lot of steps involved like I've been mentioning. I'm just going to have a few replays play in the back so that way you can see it working on different kinds of bases. But if you have any questions at all about this type of strategy, let me know. I'm working on a GoBoWitch. If you don't have any questions at all, I hope you appreciate the video. Hope it helped. If it did, definitely appreciate a like, comment, subscribe. If this is the first video you've seen from my channel, definitely appreciate you for watching. All my videos are segregated into playlists, so you can look at a Town Hall 5 playlist, Town Hall 6, Town Hall 9, whatever it is your Town Hall and you want to look at, just go to my channel, go to the dashboard, scroll down, you'll see the playlist. It's called Clash of Clans. It has all the Town Halls in there. You can check it out if you need help. Alright, but other than that, guys, like I said, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.